Now I'm ready. Buenos dias. It is time for another recipe video, my friends. And I really don't have the energy for this today, or the patience, or anything else. And so we're gonna make the best of it. So today we're going to be making stewed chicken. I believe it's Greek style stewed chicken. I believe it's from a recipe book. It might be from the Better Homes and Gardens one. I'm not sure. I could look later, but I don't have the time to right now. Today is Halloween and I have things to do. So this is one of my favorite recipes. It's got such a wonderful mixture of just flavors that you really wouldn't think of putting together, but they really are so wonderful and delicious, and you're gonna love this recipe, man. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Here's what you're gonna need. You will need olive oil, some boneless, skinless chicken breast, a green pepper, 2 shallots, either 2 cans of diced tomatoes, or you can use 2 large fresh tomatoes and dice them yourself. It's up to you, my friends. You will need some chicken stock. You will also need a lemon, preferably one that has not been bitten by your child. You will need the zest and the juice of half of this lemon. Also, you will need salt and pepper, of course. You will also need dried oregano leaves. Make sure you use the leaves, and ground cinnamon. That's it. It's really simple. Let's get started. All right, kids, so the first thing that we're going to do is cut our chicken. Oh, I also forgot to mention, you are going to need to zest the lemon, so you need something to zest it with. This is just like a cheese grater, I believe, so I'm just using the grater to do that. If you don't have one of these, you could also use, like, you know those spoons that you use for like fryers to like get the things out and they have holes in them? They're metal. You could use that as well if you don't have a grater. Okay. If your cutting board is sliding around, you can put a wet paper towel beneath it to make it sturdy. Let's start cutting the chicken. We're going to cut this in bite-sized cubes, and you need 1 pound. This is like more than 1 pound, this package, so I'm not going to use all the chicken. I'm just going to use like 2 of the breasts. Also, while you are cutting your chicken, make sure to turn on your pan. I'm using a cast iron skillet. You're going to turn that on. You're going to add a little bit of oil so it can start heating up while you're getting the chicken prepared. Season your chicken with the salt and pepper. If there's not enough oil in the pan, make sure you add more. You do not want the chicken to cook all the way. We are just getting the cooking started while we chop everything else, and then we'll put it all together. If you cook the chicken all the way and then add everything else, and then cook it for, you know, on simmer for the 25 minutes. After that, it's gonna be too tough. And that's one thing about this recipe, it's easy for the chicken to become too tough, so don't overcook it. Let's cut the vegetables. The shallots we are just going to kind of make into like little fourths, I guess you could say. You'll see. How was that helpful? Add the peppers and onions in. Give them a few minutes. I'm gonna put it in my pocket to keep it safe. All right, let's add some stuff in here, my people, my people. You are going to need half a cup of the chicken stock. Oh, boy, that was eager to come out. Ooh. Here we go. The tomatoes with the juice, don't forget. Zest. Try not to go too much into the white part. Remember, that white part is bitter. We don't want bitter. We just want that nice yellow, zesty wonderfulness. It smells so good. You will then put half of the juice of the lemon in. I'm squirting myself. We're gonna go with some more salt and pepper here. You're gonna need a teaspoon of the oregano. I don't know where my teaspoon spoon is, so I'm using a half teaspoon. I'm gonna put 2 of these and I'm gonna have them be heaping. You need 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, give it a stir. It already smells so good. It reminds me of, if you've ever been to EPCOT, you know, in Orlando, Florida. There's Morocco there, and they have a restaurant, and this smells like that restaurant. It smells like Moroccan food. It smells so good. I turned it up to the highest temperature. We want this to start boiling, and then we're going to reduce it. On my oven, I have it on 10. Here, look at me. On my oven, I have it on 10 for high. And then once it's boiling, cover it. I'm going to turn it down to like 3 to simmer, 25 to 30 minutes, and then it's ready to eat. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just gonna give it a little stir. I want to make sure everybody's getting in the liquid there. I can't wait for this to be done. All right, turning it down, covering it up. I'm gonna put it for 25. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I wish you could smell it. All right, see you in 25 minutes. Oh yeah, baby. goodness. Hold on. I need this juice right here, right here, right here. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's give it a try. I'm ready. Oh, it's gonna be hot though. Let me get a napkin. I should get some bread and butter too. God, it smells so good. Let me see. I want to try to get a little bit of everything. Little chicken, onion. Did I get any onion? Or shallot, I should say. All right. A little bit of everything. It's hot. I burnt my tongue. Hold on. It's the caffeine that keeps me alive. This is like, I would say I should have went a little longer letting the peppers and shallots get soft. I was being impatient. They've still got quite a good bite to them, so I would like them to be a little bit softer. Other than that, I have no complaints. I love dishes that are like, you can just cook it in one pan and there's just so much flavor. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, if you put this over rice, like, I should have done that, but I have rice set up to cook for later for dinner. It's already started in time, so that's why I'm not eating rice with this. And honestly, like I said, a lot of time I just eat this by itself. But you scoop this in a bowl with some rice, and you got crusty bread and stuff. Oh my God, it's just, I don't have any crusty bread either. I'm so ill prepared, but I'm still gonna enjoy it. It's so good. I'm gonna get some bread. The only kind of bread I have is just regular sliced bread. I'm gonna dip it in this juice though. You've got to make this. And you know what? Chicken breasts are one of those things where it's like, what the hell am I gonna do with these chicken breasts? I hope at least that on this channel I am giving you some ideas of different things to do with chicken breasts. This is one of them, and it's delicious. By the way, have you ever been to Epcot and eaten in Morocco? Oh boy, it's delicious. Oh, it's delicious. And I love walking through like the market kind of area they have back there. It's like full of all of these like beautiful fabrics and rugs, and oh my god, it's amazing back there. All right, I'm gonna tear some of this bread. Here, take a look. Let's just dip that bread in there. All right. Don't let the juice, as I call it, go to waste. Make this, y'all. Make this. Listen, I hope you had a wonderful Halloween. You'll be seeing this after Halloween. I hope if you have children, they had a wonderful time dressing up. and getting candy and all of that. I know Halloween was one of our favorite things to do. I loved dressing my kids up, and maybe I'll put some pictures on the screen right now of some of the costumes that they had during Halloween. But make this. Let me know in the comments if you like it. Please like, subscribe, and share. You can check out my recipe playlist on my channel, as well as some other playlists that I have as well, if you are so inclined. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to continue eating this and dancing. Tired old lady out.